Yes, I'm just heading down Witten's Lane. I'm looking for this beautiful brand new woodland that was created in the Millennium. It's just down this little track somewhere. I'm just trying to find it. I've just come down this little back road and found this great little spot here next to Brackery Wood. You won't believe me, but 29 years ago this was just fields. So in 1999 this area that I'm walking around now was basically a few oak trees like that one behind me and a big field. And 27 years later it's a nice woodland called Brackery Woods. So if you see the lady just walking up the road behind me there, has just told me that this woodland here has got a really nice sculpture of, she wasn't quite sure what it is, but she said it's a wooden man, so I want to go and find out exactly what she's on about. So I don't know who decides which areas are to be rewilded, but the Woodland Trust bought this area in 1999, just before the Millennium, as part of the Woodland on Your Doorstep that they set up in the year 2000, and this is just one of the places. I believe there's a few more dotted about the country. This fella. I think I found the sculpture. Yeah, it does look like a man. Or an ape, not quite sure. You tell me what you think. Yes, it's a real flint as well, so it must be in reference to some kind of caveman from ancient times, I guess. Isn't that cool? Sculptured out of an old oak tree, at the base of an old oak tree, the Hoxne Man in Brackery Woods. You don't see many sculptures like that around, especially holding a nice flint at the top as well. So represent Stone Age, I guess. So I just come to the edge of the woods now, and it opens up into this nice big field, and then it sort of comes around again on itself, back into another little area of woodland. It's very pleasant to say. It was only site planted in 1999, and it's 2006 now, so it's 27 years and pretty much a full woodland almost. So the trees have still got a little bit more growing to do, but from what was just a field is now a beautiful, thriving habitat for many wildlife, birds, plants and animals. Yeah, there's another amazing, really old oak tree. One of the originals in this woodland before they started planting all the new ones. There's several oak trees in the field before they started planting around it, and that one is lovely. So there's a little stream running alongside him here. Looks a bit stagnant though, there's not much flow to it, but it's still quite pleasant. I mean, you can tell it's not natural. Look at how in a line these trees have been planted. If it were nature, they'd be dotted here, there and everywhere. Would not have a structure like 2 lines like them, row of trees there. Still, better than just grass. I tell you what, it's so quiet in here, and the trees are still quite young. It would be a great place to come and wild camp. If you got a tent, somewhere to park, it's free parking, don't cost out. Nothing that says no overnight parking either, so you could car camp as well if you wanted, or bring your camper and park there. I don't think anybody will say anything. But yeah, absolutely beautiful place. Since we got back to the car now, that was a nice little walk. It was only about 20 minutes, half an hour to walk all the way around, so nice little quick walk out. Lovely if you live locally to come and bring your dogs for a walk. Beautiful little spot. So it's a little bit damp, nowhere to sit down really without getting a soggy bum anyway. So I think I'm just going to sit in the car and have a flask of coffee in here. So have a nice little walk, stretch my legs, and yeah, very pleasant. So yeah, thermos flask, lifesaver at times, especially when you can't find a decent Starbucks, or if you don't want to pay £10 for a coffee, then I made this at 5 o'clock this morning. Let's see if it's still warm. That's what I love about this country. So many little spots just hiding away, just waiting for you to find and explore. Just like this one, Woodland Trust. They bought it. I know I've mentioned this a few times, but it was bought in 1999, just before the Millennium, as part of the Millennium Woodland on Your Doorstep project. I know there's a few more all over the country, and this one is very, very, very pleasant. Like I say, not that long ago, it was just fields. So I'm actually staying not too far from here today. I'm about 5 miles away from here. I'm staying in the Best Western Hotel. So I'll be in there tonight, but I might come back here for a little walk later on when it's a bit later, because it is only, what, 3:30 now, so all the school traffic will be coming out. I don't want to get stuck in that, so I'm going to be heading to my hotel now, and I'm going to get myself booked in and try and see if I can get myself booked in for a meal as well, because I'm starving. See, I love driving around all these little rural villages with the thatched roofs and the small little town halls, village halls even. Yeah, very pleasant places. Everybody seems to have a smile on the face. This place doesn't look too bad actually. I'm glad I booked here. Let's go outside and have a look. Okay, so I'm in the Best Western. Let's get this kettle on. Right then, let's give it the comfort test. Oh, that's rock hard. Right, I got my brew. I'm all settled in now. Going to head down and get some dinner in a minute. So I'm going to leave you there. I'll see you next week, not far from the car.